All right, poker strategy episode, I don't know what, but we're going to put this one in the record books because it's a great example of what separates the professionals from the okay or good players. I put myself in the category of a good player. Here was the hand and here was the tournament. This is a $60 buy-in with about 25 players. Multi-table tournament, no limit Texas Holdem. Made it down to the final 4 players. The top 3 get paid. I'm the high chip stacked at the table, not by a lot. And I'm at the button. The blinds are at 1,500 and 3,000. I get dealt ace, king of clubs. One other player calls and is in the pot with me. The flop comes 10, king, 2. I have top pair with ace, king. I'm not the first player to act. The first player to act bets 6,000 in chips. I raise him to 12,000 in chips. And he calls. And the turn card comes, it was nothing. It was like a 9 or a 7. He bet out another 12,000. And I shoved all in. He turns over 2 pair of kings, pair of 10s. Absolutely shock and awe to my face. I turn over my ace king and I pray for an ace and I don't get it. And he wins and doubles up. Now because he was the second in chips and I was first in chips, now he had an enormous chip lead. And I eventually bonked out of the tournament. I'm the bubble boy with only 3 people getting paid and I'm out in 4th place. So I went from being the high stacked to out within 2 or 3 minutes. So what do you learn in that position, in that example? Well, number one, you shouldn't be getting any big, huge hands when you still have one more player to knock out to make sure you're in the money. Number 2, read the information at the table. This guy is calling your raise and he's sticking with your raise. You know, going from 6,000 to 12,000, and that he's betting out there. Now, obviously, you put him on like a king queen or an ace king, or you didn't put him on 2 pairs. That's the problem. You should have put him on 2 pairs. You should have put him on trips, or you should have just called him instead of going all in. What's the point of going all in there? Is it to take all his chips? Is it trying to get him to fold? Like, why in that situation do you think that, oh my God, there's 100% chance you got this pot? You shouldn't think that just because you have top pair. Oh God, yeah, you had ace king suited. That's what I had. And the flop was 10 king 9. And he's sitting there with a king and a 10 in his hand. He gets 2 pair. So next time, the moment he shows tremendous strength, you either fold or you just call his bet. Don't pull the all-in move to risk your tournament life and then to not even cash when there's only 3 getting paid and you're right at the point of getting paid. Because there was the 4th player in 4th place only had about 8,000 in chips. Instead, he gets paid instead of you. So I hope you learned something from this video. I did, and I pulled out my camera to record it so I can maybe reference it in the future. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe, please share. This has been Kimok 7 Poker Strategy. Good luck at the tables.